why not? I said, I'm not going for it. It's going to make me mad. I'm not going. But actually seeing the original drawings of Bartholdi, who was the architect. And when I was at the Statue of Liberty, because I eventually agreed, when I go there, I'm going there with the knowledge that the Statue of Liberty was holding originally in her left hand broken chains, commissioned 1865, pretty important date, end of slavery, end of the Civil War, all of those things were why she is a statue of what? Liberty, which makes sense. So she has broken chains in her left hand. I'm telling Floyd, I said, I know for a fact this is a historical document. You're assigned a ranger, and they tell you more about the Statue of Liberty than you ever want to know. And he said, and if you have any questions, so of course. I said, I was wondering if you're going to talk about the chains. Floyd and I are now looking for the historical document. So we go into the basement of the Statue of Liberty. We find the document encased in glass behind figurines facing a wall in a hallway. So here we have the truth hidden in plain sight. Right. So I took a picture. I then asked my audience, who won the argument? Because Bartholdi insisted that the chains remain. Who won? Did Bartholdi win or did the United States win? And they always say, the United States won. I said, no, they didn't. Bartholdi won. The chains are actually still there, and they have always been there at her feet, where it is impossible to see. As she looks like she's walking, there are broken shackles at her feet. So the agreement was, we'll keep the chains, but we'll make it so no one can see them. So they're there and they're hidden. So now I'm feeling some kind of way. So I spoke to his supervisor. I would like to pay to have a picture of the chains at her feet so that they're on display. And he said, yeah, no. I said, okay, I'm telling you. I travel all over the world. And I told this story. And I showed the pictures all over the world. So I get this call from the department. They said, we'd like to talk to you about it. And I come over and said to Dr. Degree, we want to, one, apologize, and we want to acknowledge that we've been negligent. And we want to correct this. My third visit, I go back and I have a great ranger. The ranger not only tells the story of the chains, turns to me and says, this is American history. I'm sharing. It is your history and it is my history. And I am proud to tell the story. It's a white ranger, right? You erased the chains, you erased me. So why don't we show the chains? See, once you show the chains, you've got to explain. And all of this time, America lied to its people and to the world. The most recognized symbol probably on the planet. And we've never told the truth.
Just a simple favor. Can I get about 10 of you to bring me $20? Just 10 of you. $20 that you don't need. Because we're not going to give it back to you. But just run up and when you come and say, is that all? That's what I want you to say. That's it. Yeah. Is that all? Come on. Say, I wanted to get more. You only asked for 20. Say, is that all? Is that all? I'm sorry to insult. Hey. I'm sorry to insult you all for just asking for 20. I want to show you something. 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 Can I get another 10 of you just to bring $100? Just $100. I want to show you something. I don't hear, is that all? Yeah, because I'm insulting you, right? Is that all? Just.
But he gave us his word that he was telling the truth. And that the Lord anointed him with a Holy Spirit and holy milk. And it was his mission to go throughout the world, healing people. He would say, get on your knees and perform. And perform until you're showered with the gift of the Holy Spirit. And if you were someone with a local business, he would say, rub my holy milk in your face to increase your business sales. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with having somebody preach the Bible to you. But at some point, you got to get an understanding for yourself what that Bible is saying. You ain't never heard of Jesus or the 12 disciples he was out there walking around with tell anybody to get on their knees and suck the holy milk out of them. So why are you doing that?